What's up, guys? Back at it with some more Imminence reactions. We got Chasing Shadows and Alleviate. Now, this is the ending to the pentalogy of what we already reacted to, being Temptation, Ghosts, and Heaven and Hiding. All straight bangers. This band is so good, and I wish I had heard of them earlier. But if I did, then I wouldn't get to do these reactions. So, you know what? I'm glad I heard them now, because this has been fun. It's so cool how these videos like connect to each other, and it's a whole storyline across all of these songs. So I'm really excited to see where that goes to, like not just the music, but the what's going on in this story. Like I want to see how it ends up, because so we had the guy and like going through those trials in the first video, right? He got the little orange rock thing that keeps popping up shoved into his back. Then second video, he was like laying on the ground, but then he like kind of came back alive. Third video, I almost thought was unrelated, because he was just chilling in like that little snow beach thing. But at the end, like the little orange rock came up again, went back in him, and he started going crazy with that unexpected breakdown. So look, I'm excited. You know what? I just want to get right into it, because I've been thinking about this for the last like 20 hours. So here we are. Let's get right into it. We got some Imminence, Chasing Shadows up first, I believe.
I fear the end has just begun, as darkness festers in my heart. I know I can't go on, chasing shadows in the dark.
Ooh. Hey. Gotta have the violin in there somewhere.
I've been searching for a remedy between the devil and the deep blue sea. Say the words and you will set me free.
Yeah, I really like the cleans with this band, man. Like, I like heavy stuff, but wow, it just sounds so good.
The sky is falling down on me. Takes my hand.
Because here's the thing, like when you go into the cleans, like into something like this, it just hits harder, like when the screams come in, as opposed to like just starting off. I don't know. It's just my opinion, but it sounds so good. The instruments are going crazy. That sounds so good.
I feel it crawling underneath my skin. In the dark I hear them whispering from the shadows calling out my name.
He said whispering and then whispered whispering right after it. That's cool.
Takes my hand and guide me through the valley of shadow of death. Hold on to heaven. Hold on to heaven. I fear the end has just begun, as darkness festers.
Oh, is this where he was buried alive? Wow, that violin goes crazy, man. I'm going back to that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That was amazing. That was tough. That was tough. They gotta throw something disturbing into all these videos. Whoa! Huge. Absolutely huge. That's scary. What are we listening to right now? Okay. Okay, yeah. Before it goes on to this next song, we got Alleviate coming up, which I'm sure is going to be just as hype. But let's talk about some Chasing Shadows. That song was fantastic. That's my favorite one so far. Like, guaranteed. The other ones are good, but that one is so fire. The violin solo is insane. I mean, I know it's got like those heavy rhythm guitars behind it, but man, that violin goes crazy. And it's like the whole song, like that chorus, it repeats a few times. Like maybe they put it in too much, but it's hard, so I don't care. Like that sounded good. Everything about that song sounded good. That's my favorite one. Yeah, that's got to be my favorite one off of these that I've heard. I'm still putting Death by 1,000 Cuts as my favorite song. I know we didn't react to it here, but I already knew it before. But that song is so fire. If you haven't heard Death by 1,000 Cuts, definitely listen to that. But anyways, yeah, fire song. Cool video again, as always. They got to put something disturbing in there with the dead body. That time, you were not catching me off guard with the breakdown, but it was still disgusting. I knew it was coming this time. They like to do that. They like build up the whole song. It's like in the Heaven and Hiding last time. I wasn't expecting breakdown at all, and then it just hits you. Kind of same with this one. I was just like expecting it this time, because it's just like building up, and at the end, like when he's about to like kiss the water or whatever the hell was happening there, bam! Just go right into it. Let's go. That was heavy. It was beautiful. Everything I expect from Imminence. We got Alleviate. Let's go.
Am I destined to wear these chains? Am I the one to blame? Why everything goes up in flames? Remind me what I said. Tell me what you see. I see fire burning desperately. Don't let me down.
Sounds like the last song on the album, because I know there's these 5 with the videos, but I think the album's a lot longer, right? Is this the final track? Oh no, Orange Stone. Hold up. Listen to those lyrics again.
I
feel my heart break apart, bursting into pieces. Ah. Nice, nice, dude. Every chorus they make is so good. Like, these guys are just fantastic at creating these choruses, and all of them just go so crazy. They're not all heavy, um, but it just sounds great, man. It just sounds so good, and I love it. Does he have those eyes from the woman in Ghost? Nah, maybe they look normal. I really hope he like escapes this whole Orange Rock situation. That's my hope for the conclusion. This piano part's really cool. They don't use a lot of keyboards, at least from what I've seen. It's like very prominent in this verse. For the, it's like the whole thing. It's just so beautiful, man. They're great musicians. Oh no, bro, it's about to break apart. I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. But what I paused it to say before I realized that was, they do like a lot of callbacks to the old songs, which is kind of sick. Like they're talking about shadows and Alleviate, like after Chasing Shadows, and Chasing Shadows, they were saying something about heaven, which isn't like heaven and hiding, obviously, which is kind of cool. It's like not only is the story with the videos continuing, it's like actually. I'm sure if I listen to the album, like these might be in order, or at least like, you know, Temptation is in the beginning of the album and Ghost so on, which would be kind of sick because it's like it kind of like builds off of each other, like the music itself too. It's really cool, really creative. Not a lot of bands can pull this off. All right, come on, man. Oh, that's awesome. What happened? We have to go back. What was that? Wow. What a sad ending. What a sad ending. That's a really emotional song. Does he just end up drowning for real? No. Man, that's sad. That's sad. I was hoping he was going to make it out. That was really cool. That was really cool. I've never experienced anything like that with like music and music videos. That what a great idea, combining all of them. And these songs were both fire. I already talked about Chasing Shadows, but Alleviate, man, like that would be a great track to end off that album. It's a great track to end off this like 5-song little story. It's really sad. You can hear it in his voice, even the instruments. I like the piano on that one. Like I said, it's not in too many of their other songs that I've like recognized, but it was really like it carried the verses. And then when the guitars came in, it's like the lead guitars on that chorus was insane. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been really fun. I'm gonna listen to not like reacting to it, but I'm gonna listen to the rest of the album on my own sometime because these guys are really cool. But let me know, like, there's other Imminence songs I should be reacting to outside of this album. And these 5 songs, obviously, I think I've seen a couple get requested, so I'll get to those. But yeah, really sick band, man. Glad I got into this because otherwise I would have probably never heard these. And I mean, they're just like really good at making music. The way they combine things, like just the violin. The violin is such a nice touch. I say it on every video with these guys, but it's really like unique to add that into like a metal song, you know, because it's inherently heavy being metal, especially like this metal, like it's basically metal core. I don't want to like mislabel it, but they do a lot of screams. But to have that like very just because violins are not heavy, right? That's the complete opposite. But when you layer them together, it just becomes like there's so powerful. It's really beautiful. These guys are really good too at the guitar. Like any song you listen to, it's unbelievable. Like I can't do that. So yeah, the leads are awesome. It's because they do like these like the rhythm guitars with like some just zeros basically they're playing, and just creates this like heavy atmosphere. And then you have some really cool like epic leads, and then you have the violin over it. It's the way they combine all of this that makes this band like special. Like no other bands don't do that. Like they obviously combine cool layers and everything and make their own sound, but it gives them this Imminent sound. Nobody sounds like this, and they sound really good. So anyways, thank you guys for showing me this, letting me know to react to these songs. It's really cool, really good band. I've already downloaded like the songs I've listened to. I've been listening to them on my own. I'm excited to hear more. But yeah, it's Imminence with another banger. Not surprising, another 2 bangers. Really cool end to the story. And as always, thank you guys.